Hey, Dr. Paulson here. Today we're going to be talking about CBCT integration with Invisalign. Here we have an example of the CBCT melded with the teeth scan data from the iTero machine. You can see we can segment out the maxilla and the maxillary teeth, or the mandible and the mandibular teeth. In this example, the teeth are all there, and the jaw CBCT was taken with a Vatek Green CT2. Next, we are going to go over some options on the roots. You have an option to hide the CBCT data showing the traditional iTero scan data. Also, we can show the roots and the crown form only. This is important to be able to visualize and see everything. We also can show a semi-transparent bone with the root and crown data. And then in addition, we can show the bone being non-transparent. Finally, we can show a simulated gingiva data with the crown and root data. Let's look at the roots menu. In this little menu, there is a few options that we can look at. The guide shows us the bone visualization, virtual fenestrations, tooth color visualization, and uninterrupted teeth options. So the first option we could turn on and off is the root contacts. Now we don't have any root contacts to turn on and off in this case, but it would show which teeth are colliding. The next option is the virtual fenestration, and that is when a tooth collides with the edge of the cortical plate on the bone. You can see the red lines around the roots in this option here with the movements. Also, we don't have this on this case, but uninterrupted teeth would be able to be turned on and off. Tooth color visualization can also be changed in this little menu. Let's talk about this case specifically. You can see with the initial setup, some of these roots are coming dangerously close or through the bone on the changes they provided. Now, it is very important that we do not take roots through the bone. We are in danger of recession or bone loss and gum loss. So if we look at the case specifically, you can see that right now, most of the roots are inside the bone with the next set of movements. It's very important that we do not cause any extra harm. If we look at the lowers particularly, we get an idea how we can get the lower teeth centered more in the thicker parts of the bone. Let's zoom in here and look at this specifically. The lower anterior teeth are moving back with IPR into a thicker area of the bone. It is very, very important that we do not push the teeth out like this, but more in like this. I hope this gives you a good idea how using CBCT data with Invisalign movement plans will give you an idea where roots and bone are when making movements on your setup.